Damn. Capitalism runs really, really deep. We have gotten so used to this system of capitalism. It is so all pervasive that it has corrupted our imagination. Our imagination. And when you think of what it means to be human, part of it is that we can think about anything. Fall-time hoes. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's something that I can think of because my imagination has no boundaries. It is not bound by anything. Yet, we think the same things over and over and over again. We'll look at history and we'll say, oh yeah, well, communism didn't work. Socialism doesn't work. So capitalism is the only thing we can do, I guess. And it's like, no, guys, we have to keep thinking. Oh, hello. My name is Cassandra and welcome to my temple. I know that's very vague. If you're new here, you guys don't know me, you don't know what I'm talking about or what my channel is about. Lately, it's been about desirability and the pretty hierarchy and why we organize ourselves into a hierarchy. We quantify human worth as if it's quantifiable. Is this a system that works for us? Capital U, us. Is this something that works for us? No. It's something that works for a small group of people, but there are more of us. There are more capital U, us in this. And yet, we choose the same system over and over again. We choose to think the same things over and over again. We have a hard time imagining. Do you know how deep that is? Do you know how deep it is that we can't even imagine another system? That we can't even imagine that our worth as human beings is unconditional? I want us to start imagining what life would be like, what kind of choices you would make if you felt like your worth was unconditional. It's not enough that we disagree with this system. What can we do about it? How can we educate each other? And I think it's that. I think it's really education. How can we use our platforms to educate other people, to just talk about the possibilities, what is possible for us? To help expand the boundaries of our own minds when it comes to who we are, who we can be, what we can do for each other, how we can help each other, how can we educate each other, share our perspectives, so that we can organize ourselves in a better way. We know, you and I know, this system is not working. And capitalism runs so deep in our minds that we really think that everything has a quantifiable value. We think life itself has a quantifiable value. This person has more worth than I do. I have more worth than this person. Why is that so normal? Why is that the norm to think this way? What good does that do? What is the benefit of that? What would happen if we stopped quantifying life itself? If we stopped putting a number on everything, if we started to really appreciate and feel grateful for the free things in life. In fact, we're so busy trying to consume our way to worth as human beings that we forget to actually value in an unquantifiable way, value the things that are free. We choose consumption over connection. I gotta work, I gotta make money for my kids, and you don't even have the time to spend with your kids because you are out trying to get worth to give to your kids, to get capital so that you can take care of the kid. We know this doesn't work. We know this isn't working for us. I want to know your ideas. I want to get us imagining something else. I want this to be a forum for ideas of what we can do, books we can read, how can we educate ourselves out of this? Meaning is not quantifiable. There are things that are priceless. I think we have a responsibility to each other to rehabilitate as many human minds as we possibly can, to stop thinking of ourselves and other people in a quantifiable way. Right now, I'm just throwing around ideas to get us thinking, to get us imagining, to get us out of the box, the mundane box that we put ourselves in every single day. We are choosing this. We are choosing capitalism. We say that we don't like it, but we choose it every single day. Why? We can do more than this. We can do better. And I really think it starts with education. It starts with educating each other, and it's not going to be in a classroom. The master's tools will never dismantle the master's house. Academia and the education system. Sorry, please hold for New York. Academia is part of the problem. We have to take it. We have to take it here. We have to take it on the internet. We have to share resources. Yeah. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I want to create some movement in terms of our imagination, in terms of our own growth, so that we can stop being stuck in these cycles of thought and feeling and actually do something that benefits us, capital U, us. Okay? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.